What is up, guys? It is Alex from Tremor Digital, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a landing page in lovable.dev. All right, guys, so I have a repeatable SOP or system that you can use to create landing pages very quickly that are beautiful and functional using Lovable. So without further ado, let's get into it. Actually, one last piece of ado, if you did want me to run your ads and generate leads and customers for your business, click the link in the description to work with me as an agency. Or if you're an agency looking to learn and grow and do what you do better, feel free to click the agency link in the description where you can get mentored and coached by me to run better ads and grow your agency. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial here. So first of all, guys, the first prompt I give Lovable is create a Google Ads landing page for this website that is similar in style to this website. So what that's doing, as you can see here in my SOP, is that I'm giving it one website to crawl already and learn all about, in this case, a dental office. And so I'm like, create a landing page for this dental office or this business, whatever the case is, right? Like give the URL so that it can crawl that, it can learn all about that business and create something similar to this landing page, okay? And as you can see here, this is what it came up with, right? Because if you go to car detailing Palm Springs, let's go to that here real quick. This is what the inspiration site looks like, and this is what it created. So yeah, it created a similar landing page to the inspiration website, just a quick before and after here, right? And so I've clicked the preview here, and that allows us to see this. Now, I've went ahead and the next prompt that I give it is, can you modify the Our Dental Services part to just list the services and not the prices? Because if we go down to this section, it has like, oh, cleaning is 150. And what I've found is that AI tends to make up stuff from time to time. So yeah, you will have to double check it on things, and pretty much part of the process is, now that we have a kind of a pretty functional landing page here, it probably has some gibberish and some made up stuff in there. Like it literally got these prices from thin air. The cleaning prices and the dental exam prices aren't listed on the website. So it definitely made these things up. So the next thing I prompted it was, can you modify to just list the services and not the prices? So it's perfect. I've gone ahead and done that. So if I go and preview the changes, this is what it came up with. So now the only thing that has changed is this. So now it has cosmetic dentistry, general dentistry, orthodontics, etc. And now it's not giving out these random prices, okay? And so now I say, are you able to embed or list the Google reviews? I went ahead and grabbed the link from the Google reviews from this business, okay? Similar to the reviews section on car detailing Palm Springs, because if I go back to that one, it has a reviews section right here. Very cool, right? Great. I mean, all this stuff, guys, I mean, look at that formatting. It's beautiful, little subtle shadows, clean text. So yeah, man, Lovable creates some really nice stuff really quickly. So I ask it that, and it goes ahead and says, okay, I can help you create a Google reviews section similar to the car detailing site. There are some important limitations. As expected, Google Maps pages are heavily protected, can't be scraped directly. However, I can create a Google review style component using the API, etc. And so it goes ahead and does that. Okay. So now I can preview the changes here. And then I go down to the reviews section, and this is what it has come up with. Not bad, guys. What our patients say, XYZ. Okay, and then I say, can you change the contact info section at the bottom of the page regarding the office hours to these office hours? Because again, guys, it's kind of making stuff up sometimes. So now it goes ahead and does that. Okay, perfect. I've done it. Let's go and preview. We go down to the bottom, and now these are the proper hours. Can you make the contents of the page flexible such that they wrap properly for mobile devices? Since right now it looks like there is a horizontal swipe axis and some elements aren't fitting horizontally, I would like it to fit horizontally properly. Now, guys, I went on my phone and brought up the preview of the landing page on my phone and on my desktop live as I was making these changes and publishing them. And that's how I came to the conclusion that, hey, when I'm loading this up on my phone, on my real device or on my laptop, right, it has like a horizontal scroll, like it's not fitting there. So that's why I prompted it like this. So I want everything to, of course, fit. It says, okay, great. It shows me all of the things. And then if you go to preview, everything seems to fit properly now. And actually it's fitting properly in our preview view here as well, even with the sidebar kind of punching in there. As you can see, things are just fitting, right? No overlap. And then I say there is still some horizontal scrolling since it looks like the contact forms are too large. Can you make them responsive as well to fit mobile flexibly? It says yes, absolutely. Because what was happening was this form was not fitting that well on mobile. Okay, so I don't think I can show you guys here exactly what I mean, but let's go ahead and preview the changes. And so as you can kind of see, this form is now fitting mobily. But yeah, it's hard to see in this view, but if you had a mobile phone, it would look like it fit. So I mean, guys, moral of the story is when you prompt Lovable to do something, it's actually pretty good at actually getting that thing done, which is awesome. And then I say, it looks like the view on Google button in the review section is the only thing now extending too far horizontally. Yeah, the view on Google button right here was like extending out of the page. So I said, you can remove that button. Also, can you adjust the color so that it matches the color branding on my client's website? So I want it to match the branding. It says, okay, yep. I need to fix the broken and update the color, and it goes ahead and does that. And so let's preview the changes. So now we have these blue guys. Look at these deep blues. We don't have any more of that orange, which is kind of random. Okay, that's awesome. Great, great. See, now we have this blue thing, which is awesome. And we don't have that view on Google button. Okay. And then I prompted again, 1, remove the learn more about us button. And then 2, remove the contact forms without making the new space awkward. And then 3, replace the call number with this number, and other buttons should also just call this number, okay? So it says, okay, I'll fix the syntax errors. Now I need to update the service card to use the new phone number, remove the learn more about us, and updated the phone numbers to this phone number, and made the call to actions all just a call button, okay? And then I say make the phone number at the bottom. Actually, let's preview those changes real quick. So now as you can see, guys, we have a call button here, call now here, right? And look, guys, it even has a hover animation. I mean, and all this stuff was done in just a few clicks. Book, 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 and they're all just call icons. So people know that it's just going to be calling the office, which is the action that I want them to take. Call, call, call. Great, great. Make the phone number at the bottom a clickable number, and 2025 in the footer, not 2024, okay? Because as you can see right now, it has 2024. And as you can see here, I'm not able to click and call this number. So it says, okay, great. It's gonna go ahead and update that. So let's view the changes. Now see, I hover and it'll call that, and it says 2025. And now I'm adding a Google tag. So you can literally have it add the Google tags and do all the conversion tracking stuff. So it goes ahead and does that. Please perform a comprehensive security review of my project. And it says, okay, you're good. And then it pastes some event snippets, etc., guys. And I think that's getting about into it, okay? So as you can see here, I've pretty much like made this an SOP. So you can literally prompt it these things. And if there are other things that the AI randomly gives you that are wrong or whatever, it's pretty much just prompt it to create a landing page for your client's website so that it'll scrape the website and get all your client's information, similar to or inspired by this landing page. So essentially find a landing page that inspires you, that you like, that you want to replicate, use it for your client's business, and then go ahead and the remaining prompts are all just kind of touch-up prompts. Remove this, make this a call button, add the reviews here, and you can literally just tell what to do, and it's very good at actually doing, what you want it to do and fixing the problems. And so very quickly, within the span of literally 5 or 10 minutes, guys, you can have a nice, beautiful aesthetic and functional landing page with Lovable for your Facebook ads, Google ads, etc. So again, guys, I hope this video was helpful. If you did want to work with me in any capacity, click the links in the description. I'd be really looking forward to it. And with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.